bless the dead, but the nightmare was a cop-killing son of a bitch.
This Adin Ross and Ray J drama is terrible, horrible, bad. One of the worst things I've ever seen on this internet. Adin Ross is telling people behind the scenes that Ray J committed federal crimes. Ray J is accusing Adin Ross of violating protocols that could get brand risk shut down forever. This situation is terrible. The beginning of this entire saga is this moment right here after the Ray J and Super Hot Fire fight. Ray J took the mic and essentially alluded to Super Hot Fire and him having a deal that was broken and that cost a lot of people a lot of money. We could only assume this meant the fight was meant to be rigged.
You don't deserve to talk to him. What the fuck was that? You done got a good ass haircut and then came in and got stunned.
Yo, I thought we had a plan.
What the fuck did you just say? Hot, super hot. Come here.
Of course he did. Styles
Come
been
on.
working me all night with the same story. He must have coached Noah.
Like a motherfucker, bro.
Maybe you have time to coach Noah.
Damn, bro.
You say you found the kid holding the gun when you
Like
walked in
that?
the guest house and the body was so warm.
I don't know when he did
For
that.
real, my nigga?
My father and son having the same story.
Maybe it's the truth.
That's janky as
How do
fuck.
you explain why we can't fight Coltrane Wilder?
Nigga, say what you gotta say, man.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But damn, my nigga, we took a L tonight.
No, we didn't take shit. Your ass was over here. You want me to show you what you did? Where was y'all at? You were somewhere around this rain bed sign, and he took one punch.
I thought sending out an all points.
Ray J, this is professional, man. You can't just do what the fuck.
I gotta talk to the nigga about.
Y'all talk backstage. I ain't even gonna interview y'all. Super, come here. Super.
Money we lost.
Disruptions have been stopped.
Nigga.
We didn't think you was gonna win. So how y'all lost money?
The only thing worse than rigging a fight that's regulated by the government is confessing to rigging a fight that's regulated by the government. I hope this wasn't what Ray J was doing. But saying things like, man, we lost a lot of money tonight. I thought we had a plan, bro. We took an L tonight. Come on, bro. Adin Ross and Brand Risk thought that's what Ray J was saying or alluding to. So they launched an investigation into Ray J and Super Hot Fire.
When it comes to Ray J, for example, saying what he said, it's bullshit. I need to figure out what the fuck went on, bro. I do. Ray J, obviously, what he said after the fight, Super Hot not throwing a fucking punch, like in the first round. We need to look into that. We need to investigate that. Super Hot has been nothing but a great fighter, and he's been great. And Super looked like himself in the second round. Now, do I know why Ray J said what he said? No, I don't. And we're gonna figure it out. Jordan and I are taking it very seriously. We don't like that shit. I don't understand. I really don't. So I'm gonna get to the bottom of that, and I'll figure it out. It wasn't the actual fight wasn't rigged. Like, he knocked Ray J out. He might have been like, "Oh, bro, like we must spend money." If Super got knocked the fuck out, or if Super lost, that would have been a different discussion. But Ray J got knocked out, so technically the fight wasn't fucking with people's money because Ray J did knock him the fuck out when supposedly, "Oh, you weren't supposed to do that, bro. We took a loss that night." So that's my whole point.
I was told Brand Risk ain't too upset at Super Hot because ultimately the fight was not rigged. He did knock out Ray J. So if the fight was meant to be rigged, he didn't rig it. Now, they are a little upset that if Super Hot knew something, he never told them beforehand. But that's as far as they are when it comes to Super Hot because he didn't really do nothing wrong. He still knocked out Ray J. Now, here's where the tricky games begin. Ray J gets notified he's under investigation by Brand Risk. Ray J is also notified that Brand Risk is getting, the government involved, the feds involved, right? The Nevada Commission is now involved. So now what do Ray J do? Ray J checks himself into the hospital and begins to say, yo, the Nevada Commission, Adin Ross, they cleared me through misconduct. I have heart problems. I had like a minor heart attack a couple of months ago. Under no circumstances was I supposed to get cleared for this fight. Now I'm badly injured. It felt like Ray J was setting this up to also threaten Brand Risk, hey, you get the feds on me, you get me involved with any police stuff, I'm going to make sure brand risk gets shut down for misconduct for allowing a sick man to fight.
It's bad, bro. Come on.
We told you your heart is not gonna hold up there for too long, bro. We told you that, bro. You just want to do it for like the how do you say it, for the thrill of it. You like the thrill way more than yourself, but come on, man. They took you up?
No, I took myself up here. They didn't care.
They took yourself up? They didn't even let you in here like with an ambulance or nothing?
No, but I'm saying after the fight, I just took myself up here.
Is that why the fuck he disappeared? We were waiting for you in the back.
The promoters.
I know it's my job on the spot.
What? Who? Do you have
Brand
names?
Risk and all of them.
Who? Brand Risk?
Ain't in none of them. They don't care about the fighters.
Did they check your heart when you were there?
Never after. They didn't care.
Do you remember when they didn't even let us in the back?
Terrible. They was just it was a terrible people to work with.
Just one. I'll get an answer.
So did anybody try? Nobody tried to reach out from their team at all? I mean, we know we can't reach you out because your fucking phone is dead.
Tried to reach out.
You just don't want to talk to nobody right now?
I had to bring myself to the hospital. Then I've been stuck in here ever since.
They're not letting you out?
No, it's bad.
Is there like a doctor that we can talk to? Is there just like...
No, it's too late.
So how long are you going to be in here for?
Maybe a few more days.
WAC 100 would also confirm that before this fight with Ray J even took place, that he told Adin not to let Ray J fight. He told even academics that he don't think Ray J should fight because Ray J just had a minor heart attack. And WAC will say, yo, he did everything in his power to try to stop this fight from happening, but they kind of ignored him and let Ray J fight anyways.
What I tell you yesterday? What I tell you?
You said you didn't know anything about the fight. You wouldn't let it happen.
What else did I tell you? There's no way what?
You said there's no way you should be fighting.
Because what?
You said he had a heart condition or some health issue.
There's no way he can pass a physical.
But he must have clearly did though, right?
Bro, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. It's in the blogs. The world knows. Within the last 6 to 9 months, dude had a mild heart attack. Bro, I have a fight. I have a fight situation. Nothing but sports. When 600 took a knee, when he took a knee in the fight, they restricted him from boxing for 90 days. He couldn't fight nowhere for 90 days.
Wow.
So you telling me a motherfucker who got a heart attack on his motherfucking medical record that the world has saw, you let him get in the ring? You seen what I text Abe? What I text Abe? I said, hey, you put Ray J in the ring?
Coltrane is not a criminal.
I just told him a bunch of trolling shit. You know, he over there with, Rampage and, you know what motherfuckers do today on the street. I ain't paying nobody. I text Abe. I said, hey,
Neither can Malik and neither can
are you putting Ray J in the ring? Is that what I'm saying? Because I didn't believe it. Right? I would have never, bro, you talking like Ray J MMA. I'm like, nah, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. Look, I told Adin, I said, yo, bro, no way he passed a physical. The nigga was taking 6 medications, bro. It's not possible.
Here's what appears to be happening. Now, if Ray J is on 6 different medications, that's verifiable. If Ray J had a minor heart attack, that's verifiable. If Adin Ross and his team of doctors knew Ray J probably shouldn't have been fighting, but still, just kind of approved it under the table, looked past a couple of things, then Adin Ross and his team of attorneys is probably going to be held accountable as well. But again, that's something very minor opposed to the grand scheme of things, right? Like Adin Ross and them probably get fined, get sanctioned if Adin Ross and them is guilty. If Ray J is guilty, that's some time in prison. Right now, where the situation is at is out of Adin Ross's hands. The Nevada Commission is involved. And if they find any wrongdoing, the feds are getting involved. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Adin Ross believes firsthand that he has an idea, a good idea of what exactly went down. Now, I don't know. Adin Ross probably has that idea because he probably spoke to people in the situation. So, he told academics, I guess, the full story, but I think academics didn't want to share the full story, right? Because he don't want to know like what's a leak or not. So I'm gonna fill you guys in on what academics did not say, but let's hear from academics first.
Ray J, get your ass up, walk out that hospital, and trust me, you're walking away with the win just by walking away. This is a nasty situation here. First and foremost, I'm not here to defend Adin, and I did talk to Adin about this. Adin got all the proof that their doctors checked this motherfucker twice. Like there's nothing like I get. People are gonna say whatever, but if you think that a Nevada Boxing Commission or Nevada Fighting Commission allowed a fight to happen with the guy who didn't pass a physical, did not get checked by doctors, whether before or after, come on, you're not dealing with amateurs here. Ray J made the choice to fight, from what I'm hearing, and it appears that after the fight, now he's trying to lean back on his previous medical conditions to make it seem like this particular fight should have never happened, and he should have never been put in the ring like he's a child. Ray J, please.
What about Deion Davis? Can you explain why he would take
get up on out of that bed? Actually, I'll keep it a bean why you should get up on out of that bed.
You have some very interesting facts. I think that's
from what I'm hearing, it's a strong possibility they're trying to throw your ass in jail. Okay? I'm hearing that there was some nasty things that occurred that they are investigating, and none of it got to do with your health. Okay? There's heavy allegations that you might have to answer for that you try to rig a fight. Like, if you hear what it sounds so nasty. They're saying that Ray J tried to rig a fight.
What's he saying?
And had almost $1 million betted on him. Except the fight didn't get rigged. He got knocked out.
Okay. What further questions?
This is not true. Let's not talk more about it because that would be a crime. That's actually that's jailable shit. So get your ass about that bed. You're not sick. I rock with you, Ray J. But let's not get you arrested here for some dumb shit you tried to do. Okay? You should never been in the boxing ring, not because of your health, because you can't fight. That's it. It's okay. All right? You should get your ass about that bed before you end up in handcuffs. I'm telling you, I hear this is being investigated and everybody is folding. So just this is the time you backflip out that bed like, I'm good. I'm good. Okay? I would also say this is only making it worse for yourself because the more you actually try to blame the people who put you in the ring, it's now going to expose what you have supposedly taken part in. And if it's not true, I would love for you to address it. The rumors are going around that you tried to rig the fight, that you put $1 million on yourself. You lost. That's rumors. I'm hoping this ain't true. First of all, we got to laugh at if you really galvanize $1 million, bet it on yourself. It's still.
It won't matter. It's over. Can't pursue Coltrane while there's a criminal target in this case.
Dang, cousin. This nigga Ray J. This nigga Ray J betted $1 million on himself on that fight. And that's why when he got knocked out, he said, "Man, come on, we both took an L, man." Like, so now they got all they investigating everything. Oh my god. He tried to sue Adin Ross and the doctors and uh, what is the MMA fighter name? The black dude that you like, Rampage. Talking about that he been at that heart condition and he was not evaluated right for the fight and he had before he had a mild heart attack. So now that's why he at the hospital. And the people are going to the hospital. They didn't have the doctors check him. He's not nothing wrong with him. He's just laying in the hospital in a bed. And everybody's telling him, get up. You won, get up. Like if you stay in that bed, you're going to jail. And he's still in the bed. He's not getting up. They was like, how long you gonna be up here? He said, oh, they gonna keep me 15 more days. And they like, if he stay in that bed, he's going to jail because they investigating everything. Everything that was going on, they investigating it. And Adin Ross said he never like set no bets up for no fight. So all that shit ain't on him. He said, if anything, Ray J did that shit himself.
You're still gonna say this is
So
culture while they're framing you.
I thought it was Brun Switch and Ray and Adin Ross who set it up, but I guess it wasn't them. It was it was him, and he was supposed to win the fight. He was supposed to win the fight, but he didn't win, so he didn't get the $1 million. He got knocked out before. And they said, not you betting $1 million on yourself to win and then get knocked out before the time. Yeah, everybody seen that they was playing around. Adin Ross said he knew it was something because he said Super never swung and he wasn't fighting the way he usually fight. So I mean, everybody who watched that fight knew it was something. Knew something was wrong. Yeah, but they said Ray J might be going to jail for a long time. Rigging a fight.
Oh, I don't know where it could be. I didn't have my service weapon on me, Yvette. She took it from me. It's a crime scene. You know that. You were there.
You're right.
Lost.
Except that when
Ray J, I'm hoping this is not true.
just so happens.
Here's what Adin Camp is telling people.
At the same time,
And I know this firsthand because I got the information too. Here's what Adin Camp is telling people on what, from their knowledge and their investigation, what took place. They believe that Ray J at some point confronted or met up with his opponent, Super Hot Fire. Ray J brought some gang members with him. Now, during this confrontation or during this meeting, they told Super Hot, hey, you either rig this fight and get paid a lot more than you will get from brand risk, or I'm not fighting you and the fight is off and you won't get paid from brand risk. Now, I was told, again, this is allegedly, right? Because clearly Ray J is innocent until proven guilty, but this is what Adin Ross and his team is telling people.
Questions.
Now, I was told Super Hot continued with the fight regardless. And he just didn't rig the fight, right? Right, like they asked him to rig the fight, he just didn't rig it. Right, so he knocked out Ray J. Now, from Super Hot's perspective, again, this is not what I heard from anybody. This is just me using common sense. If Super Hot is told, hey, if you fight, you won't get paid, right? No, if you don't rig the fight, you won't get paid. He might be thinking, I can just agree to rig it, and then when we actually fight, I'll fight for real and knock him out. Ray J was the heavy underdog in this fight. So if you're betting $1 million or you're betting a large amount of money on Ray J, you expect a high return. And if you're being told, if you bet on Ray J, it's a guaranteed dub. We got the homie in the back pocket. He gonna let me knock him out, and we gonna be good. Well, if you don't throw the fight and you knock out Ray J, well, you got some very unhappy people who probably is coming for blood. Now, I was told personally, right, Adin Ross and his team believes that that's what happened. Ray J confronted Super Hot, told Super Hot, if this is not rigged, I'm not fighting you. You won't get paid. Super Hot probably told Ray J, okay, cool, but then still knocked out Ray J anyways. People lost a lot of money, right? Again, I was told it was more than $1 million. That somebody bet $1 million or total, like just one person on Ray J, But I was told there were other very large bets as well that was like irregular and unusual on Ray J, because Ray J was the underdog who never had a professional fight before. Now, after the fight, I was told from Adin's team, that Super High was supposed to come and link up with the other fighters. He went through the back and drove all the way back to LA instead of going to the fighters' hotel at the Palms, which would clearly state, that he knew that probably Ray J and others would be looking for him, and he got out of town and got out of Dodge. I don't know, man. Like, if this did happen, if this was the case, I don't think Ray J should have said nothing. I don't think Ray J should have even brought up, hey, bro, we took an L, we lost. I don't know, man. I think boxing is not a Ray J thing. This was like a one-off lick for Ray J. Super High Fire is the boxer. Brand Risk is his bread and butter, is his gravy. So if this did happen and, Super High didn't go along with it and he knocked you out, then take the L, take the lick, and figure it out. But making it so public, saying that out loud, saying that in a ring, to me, what that is, hey, if I'm going down, if I'm on the hook for these M's, I'm going to make sure you don't ever get a fight on Brand Risk again by making this, like, very public, by making sure that Brand Risk investigates you, and now it's impossible for them to bring you back after all that happened. I don't like this at all, man. I think it sucks. I really, really, really like Ray J. I really, 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 really like and love Super High. That's like my brother. So this is just bad, man. You feel me? This is just horrible, bro. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here to find out how does
that necklace that you gave me, Yvette said it's fake.
I'm sorry.
You sorry that it's fake, or you sorry that you had a camera in it?
Oh, it had a microphone in it too. Yeah. Like they had another version. Kevin, what? Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Style service weapon was in your glove compartment.
I know, but I can't understand how Isaiah was able to retrieve it.
There's no way he could have known it was in there. We were chasing him.